Hey guys, this week for Fig Friday. Yeah, this week for Fig Friday. Um, I'm taping this about 2 weeks ago. Since when I taped this, by the time you've seen this, about 2 weeks has passed. My nieces are in the house watching TV in the next room, and this is a figure I've been waiting to get for a while. And it's Emma Frost. Emma Frost. Yeah, okay, the lights. Now, this figure was from the Chod wave, which is I didn't really care for this wave. It comes with Emma Frost, which I picked up. Marvel's Fang, nope. Monet St. Croix, I did pick her up because I did like her character. Crosshair, didn't really care for her. Kid Omega, didn't care for her in Chamber. Totally didn't care for her. But there's not one, but there's a second one. And the reason why there's a second one, you probably can notice it right then, right there. Not because it's on clearance. Yes, this was on clearance. What happened was when I got this, when I got this one right here, I was in a hurry. It was one of those times where I went to work a little later and I decided to check out Targets on the way to work. And these figures was sitting on there for a while, and all of a sudden they start throwing stuff on clearance. I scooped it up, and by the time I got home, it was technically in my trunk for about 2 to 3 weeks. And then I realized, oh, I got figures in my trunk. Looks like someone tried to tape over this. And I noticed that this thing was ripped open like this. So I have no idea what the hell's going on with it. So when I've noticed that, I immediately jumped to another Target and picked this up on clearance as well. So I'm guessing that this is not Emma Frost. If it is Emma Frost, I will be surprised. So let's check it out. Get the trusty knife. I had this thing for a long time. Back when I was collecting Warhammer 40K figures. Now, the one thing about this is one of the reasons why a lot of my Targets and Walmarts, it's amazing, is that people will try to do this. I understand this figure's $25. I get it. This figure's expensive as all hell. I get it. And it comes with an extra pair of hands and a Build-A-Figure piece. I get it. It's kind of expensive. But come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. I guess someone tried to rip it open. And didn't succeed. Here's a Build-A-Figure piece, which, like I said, I don't really care for. Which means her extra hands is in the Build-A-Figure piece. Yep. There was a lot of complaints about this figure. A lot of complaints. This is from the Astonishing X-Men series. And she actually stands. Huh. Let's keep that there. Okay, so let's take a closer look at this figure. Here's the problem. See this cape right here? This plastic, right? Oh, it's pegs in this. As you see, there's a peg there. It pegs in the back, but the problem is that you can't lift. This is the most you can lift her. This is the most you can lift her hand arms. Her hand arms. Okay. Yeah. This figure is kind of tight, so it's kind of neat. Peg on the feet, which is cool, so I can stand her if I can find a peg that works. Oh. Ooh. Technically, this is almost a repaint of the other Emma Frost that I have, which is in all black. But, see, the thing is you can't. And it's kind of glued to here, so you can't really move it. The way her hair is styled, you could barely, limited articulation. So here's so even though I do like the character of Emma Frost, I do. Honestly, I do. Why would I buy this? Well, that's a good question. I do like the character. I do love the character, and she is written very well. Her movie appearance was it X-Men? Not First Class, but the second one. I forgot what that name is. I forgot what it was, but I know it had Kevin Bacon in it. That was a good movie. In my opinion, that was a very decent movie. The person who played Emma Frost in that movie is called January Jones. She had the look of Emma Frost, which is ice cold bitch vibes, but her acting ability was like atrocious. But anyway, this is what the back looks like. I am tempted to cut this out so that way I can actually move her arms and stuff like that a bit. But, she comes with an extra fist and an extra splayed hand. Now, personally, is this a very good figure? It looks nice. It looks nice, but this kind of moves like a statue. I mean, her face looks very... I kind of like the look on the face. The portrait just looks really nice. But, it is what it is. At the end of the day, is it a good figure? It's decent at best. It was good for $15. I'll put it that way. It was good for $15. That's why when it was like $25, $25, I didn't pick it up. I was like, no, I'm not buying this. Then it became $15, and I was like, sold. So guess what? I'm not going to open this bad boy now. This bad girl right here, and nope, stay put. Not going to open her up. Just going to leave it, because this is a pretty good cut box, and that's it. If you like this content, let me know. Well, I actually tell you the truth, you know, I'm only going to do this for a very limited time, even though I do have a lot to cover. But, you know, it is what it is, and, you know, trying to put her into a good pose. So, anyway, thanks very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.